Hey, welcome back, everybody. You must watch this, especially with the kids. Get them around the TV right now. There is a new book out that is fantastic. I want you to read it. It is called Portion Size Me. It was written by 12-year-old Marshall Reed and his family. The book follows the Reed family for 1 month as they eat healthier food, basically in correct portion sizes, because Marshall needed to lose some weight. Joining us now is Marshall and his mom, Alex. Hi, Alex.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Good to see you. You two are from North Carolina?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you're walking we're going all around the country telling people about this. It's so important. What is it, 60% of our kids now are overweight or even obese? What were you eating before you turned to health food?
Pretty much anything in a box. Hamburger Helper, you know, Little Caesars $5 pizzas, anything.
And all this started because kids were making fun of you at school.
Yes. And, you know, they were making fun of me, and one day I just snapped. You know, I didn't want to do it anymore. So I went to my mom, and I said, Mom, I want to do the opposite of super size me and call it portion size me and eat healthy for 30 days.
That is so cool. Would you say it was at the point of being bullied?
Yes.
Really? And you said, I'm done with this. I am going to lose the weight in a healthy manner. So is the book basically a journal over a 30-day period?
It's a mix between a journal and a cookbook, and it's not only a 30-day, it's actually 61 days.
Oh, is it?
Because we did 3 sets of healthy breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And he's got his recipes in here. And
yeah,
places
there's 110 recipes.
Write in a journal. You kept a journal, right?
Yeah.
And everything of what was going on.
There's culinary tips. There's all kinds of tips and information about portion control.
Let's start down by you, Mom. Well, give me an example of what he's eating instead of what he used to eat.
Well, we have 6 goals, and our first goal is to eat real food. So this is an example of eating real food. Obviously, we have real produce here.
Right.
But we can find cheese also that is real. This Alouette portions, not only is it perfectly portion size, but it's totally natural.
Because a lot of people say, he's got to get rid of the cheese. He's eating too much pizza. There is decent cheese for you.
Absolutely, absolutely. This in particular is only 40 calories.
Yeah.
Not that we particularly count calories, but one little wedge will make several different of our little bell pepper boats.
Marshall, was this hard for you? Because for a lot of kids, a lot of adults who are fighting this say it's really hard to eat healthy.
First few days, it was hard because I couldn't eat what I wanted and how much I wanted. You know, I couldn't eat it every day.
But you like it now.
Yes, I love it. And, you know, but by the 5th, 6th day, I was pumped up, I was ready to go, and I wanted to do it.
Well, because you have kind of crafted ways for you to enjoy the food. Like, for instance, peppers. You're just not eating raw pepper. You came up with an idea of how to craft it into something that you like.
Turkey boats.
Okay, so let's come back here to the plate. What you call this a turkey boat. I see the boat idea. It's kind of like a gondola.
That's fun.
What's in it?
It's just Alouette cheese, and I'll just make one right here because they're really easy. It only takes like 3 minutes max.
One of our other goals of the 6 goals is to get kids in the kitchen. So this also is something that kids can do all by themselves. Get them active, involved with the food, and then they have a better relationship with healthy food if they're actually preparing it.
What are you wrapping there?
This is just, I spread some Alouette cheese on, and then just turkey or ham. It really doesn't matter. It's your personal preference. And you just wrap it around.
Stick a toothpick in it?
Yeah. And then I like to, you know, to make it fun and enjoyable, I put a little flag.
What's the flag made out of?
It's bell pepper as well.
Oh, it's bell pepper too?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
You can make a whole racing team out of different colored bell peppers.
Yeah, race your siblings. You got the strawberries, and instead of putting it in cream, what is this, yogurt?
It's sour cream.
Oh, it's sour.
But we mix it with agave nectar to give it a little bit more sweet and take away a bit of the tart.
Which is better for you than regular sugar, which is a good thing.
In the book, you talk about nuts all the time because that'll get you, that's a great snack.
And I know you have your experience with duck nuts, so.
Well, Marshall.
And,
you can add dried fruit and all that good stuff. It's really good just to snack on.
And this is really good because all your recipes are in here, and you kept a journal, which really helps you writing it down, remembering it. We love that.
Yeah.
And even if you're doing portion control like the last one there, it's okay to have fun with food, and that's one of our other tips. You know, we've got tons of tips in the book. Serve it in an elegant glass. Make it enjoyable instead of putting it in something you can't even see what it is.
It's all about portion control. Thank you for coming to Philly to tell us about it.
You
You're
look
a cool
terrific.
guy.
Very much. Do you feel good? You feel better?
I feel great.
You look good.
All right, do you ever watch those vampire movies, Twilight series?
No.
I don't like them either, but a lot of people do. Thanks for the plug.